Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this section, we're going to go over some more advanced steps to troubleshoot electrical problems in your trailer. Let's get right into it and help you get everything working again. Step-by-step troubleshooting process. Troubleshooting electrical problems on a trailer can feel overwhelming, but breaking it into manageable steps can make the task straightforward. When approaching these issues, it's important to remain methodical and eliminate potential problems systematically. Below are practical steps to help identify and resolve common electrical problems. Testing and replacing trailer lights. Trailer lights are vital for communication on the road, so resolving issues here should be one of your first priorities. Here's how you can inspect and replace faulty lights. Start with a visual inspection. Check to see if any lights are broken, cracked, or filled with water. Damaged housings can let moisture in and short out bulbs. Test the bulbs. Remove the bulb and inspect it for blackened glass or a broken filament. If it looks damaged, replace it with the same type of bulb. If you're unsure, bring the old bulb to an auto parts store to get the exact match. Check the power supply. Use a multimeter or circuit tester to check whether power is reaching the light socket. If there's no power, the problem might be in the wiring or connectors. Clean corroded sockets. Over time, dirt and moisture can corrode the bulb socket. Use a small wire brush or contact cleaner to scrape off any corrosion. Replace the entire light unit, if necessary. If the issue isn't resolved after replacing the bulb and cleaning the socket, the light assembly may be faulty. Installing a new one is often easier than repairing a defective unit. Taking these steps is simple but effective. Always keep spare bulbs on hand, too. It's better to be prepared than caught off guard on the road. Diagnosing brake wiring issues. Trouble with your trailer's electric brakes can quickly become a safety hazard. Diagnosing the wiring related to brakes often requires patience and attention to detail. Inspect the brake controller in the tow vehicle. Ensure the controller is functioning properly. Faulty settings or loose connections here might be the culprit. Follow the wiring path. Starting from the trailer plug, follow the wires leading to the brake assemblies. Look for damage like pinched, frayed, or burnt wires. Look for broken or disconnected wires. Wires can come loose at connection points. Reattach any disconnected wiring securely and test again. Check for loose ground connections. A bad ground is often to blame for brake problems. Make sure the ground wire is connected to a clean, unpainted, and rust-free surface on the trailer frame. Test the magnets in the brake drums. Use a multimeter to check the brake magnet's resistance. It should match the specifications in the manufacturer's manual. If the magnets are faulty, they may need to be replaced. If you've narrowed it down and the system still isn't working, don't hesitate to consult a professional. Brake issues aren't something to leave to chance. Repairing or replacing a faulty wiring harness. A damaged wiring harness is a common source of trailer electrical issues. Whether you're repairing a few wires or swapping out the entire harness, follow these key steps. Identify the problem area. Look for visible damage, like cuts, tears, or burnt sections of the harness. Pay extra attention to areas where the wires bend or pass through small spaces. Repair small sections. For minor damage, You can use crimp connectors or heat shrink butt connectors to splice and rejoin wires. Always use waterproof connectors to prevent future corrosion. Replace the harness when necessary. If large portions of the harness are damaged, replacing it may be quicker and more cost-effective. Purchase the correct harness based on your trailer's specifications. Secure the wiring to prevent future damage. Use zip ties or clamps to keep the harness from rubbing against sharp edges or moving parts. A clean and secure installation reduces wear and tear. Test all functions after repairs. Double-check all trailer functions, including lights and brakes, before hitting the road. This ensures your repairs were successful and everything is operating as expected. A durable wiring harness is like a dependable backbone to your trailer's electrical system, so addressing these issues can make a big impact on its reliability. Utilizing a circuit tester for isolated problems. When an issue seems confined to one specific area, like a single non-working light or intermittent performance, a circuit tester is your best tool for pinpointing trouble. Start at the trailer plug. Plug your trailer into the tow vehicle. Use the tester to ensure the correct voltage is reaching the connector pins that correspond to the faulty system, e.g., turn signals, brake lights. Work downstream. Follow the wire from the connector toward the component that's not working. Use the circuit tester at various intervals to confirm where the voltage stops. Inspect connections along the path. Check every splice, junction box, or connector along the wire's route. Loose or corroded connections are common problem points. Test the component directly. If power reaches the component but it still doesn't work, the issue likely lies in the part itself. Replace it and test the system again. Repeat for each issue. If multiple systems are affected, repeat this process for each one. This method allows you to isolate and fix specific issues without unnecessary repairs elsewhere. A circuit tester is like your electrical detective. It helps you uncover exactly where the problem lies, saving you time and frustration when troubleshooting. By following these steps, you can systematically work through electrical issues on your trailer. Whether it's a quick bulb replacement or a full wiring harness repair, addressing these problems head-on ensures your trailer remains safe and reliable. Preventative maintenance for trailer electrical systems. Keeping your trailer's electrical system in top shape isn't just about fixing problems when they arise. It's about preventing them in the first place. Proactive maintenance can save you headaches, unexpected repair bills, and downtime. Below, we'll explore 3 essential ways to maintain your trailer's electrical system and ensure its reliability for the long haul. Regular inspection and cleaning. Routine inspections are the foundation of preventative maintenance. Over time, dirt, corrosion, and wear can compromise your electrical system's function, so checking for early warning signs is key. Inspect connections regularly. Pay special attention to the trailer plug, connectors, and fuses. Look for signs of wear such as frayed wiring, rust, or loose pins. Handle connectors gently to avoid bending or damaging the pins, which can break the connection. Clean components as needed. Dirt and grease buildup on connections can interfere with the flow of electricity. Use a soft brush or a specialized contact cleaner to clear away debris. Avoid using water, as moisture can worsen corrosion. Test the system periodically. Plug the trailer into a tow vehicle and test the lights, brakes, and other electrical components. If any lights flicker or fail, it's likely a sign of a connection issue. Make inspections part of your routine, whether it's before a long trip or every few weeks of use. Catching small issues early helps avoid bigger problems down the road. Using dielectric grease for protection. Dielectric grease may be one of the simplest tools to extend the life of your electrical components. This non-conductive, silicone-based grease acts as a barrier to block out moisture, road salt, and grime, which can corrode contacts over time. Where to apply it? Focus on key connection points like the trailer plug, the vehicle socket, and wire splices. A thin layer on the contact surfaces is enough to safeguard these parts without reducing conductivity when plugged in. Why it works? Corrosion is one of the top culprits of electrical problems. Dielectric grease minimizes the risk by creating a waterproof seal around exposed connections. Additional benefits. Besides preventing rust, the grease makes it easier to disconnect plugs, especially in freezing temperatures when components might otherwise stick. Think of dielectric grease as sunscreen for your trailer's electrical system. It's inexpensive, easy to apply, and offers critical protection against harsh elements. Protecting wiring from physical damage. Electrical wires face harsh treatment on the road, from vibration to exposure to rocks, debris, and weather. Properly securing and shielding your wiring can prevent damage that leads to costly repairs. Secure wiring with ties and clips. Use zip ties, plastic clips, or conduits to attach wiring to the trailer's frame or chassis. This minimizes movement and wear from vibration. Protect wires from debris. Wrap vulnerable wires with protective sheathing or spiral wrap. This extra layer helps shield wires from abrasion and road debris. Elevate the wiring. For longer-lasting protection, consider running wiring inside conduits or at higher points to keep them clear of possible impacts. By shielding your wiring and connectors, you can prevent damage from physical sources and prolong the overall life of your electrical system. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.